everyone, my name is Lizard and welcome to this tutorial video for our clan website. Now first of all, we're here on the home page. So what's important on the home side, first of all, is the left column. We have LSG time, which is equal to GMT time. We have the social media platforms. We have the upcoming events. We have recent threads, I'm going to come back to that later. We have a donating window. If you donate certain amounts, you can get VIP status. You don't only support us, you also support yourself. And obviously it's very nice if you could. And over here you have a live window of our TeamSpeak server. Now on the home page it's special that you have everything summed up on one page, what has happened recently on the website. As you can see here, I recently just put in a link for our Reddit post, recruitment for Rainbow Six. You can put your own stuff in here as well. And most importantly, you can see which threads have been posted just recently. Now let's go over to the most important site, which is the forums. On the forums, in the left column, you're gonna have an additional window, which is the poll of the week. Now today is, what are your thoughts on TeamSpeak icons? I quite like them as well, so I'm going to vote for that. You can do that anytime there's a new poll, should be weekly. Now, the most important part about the forums is that you're being active on it. However, you don't need to be active on forums that don't regard you in any sense. So, I am a Rainbow Six Siege member, and it's not important for me to look at Arma 3 forums or the Battlefield 1 forums or at the Overwatch forums. They don't regard me because I'm only a member of Rainbow Six, which means I can just minimize them and not look at them ever. If I want, I can, but there's no necessity for it. The more important forums are, for example, the clan announcements, the event forums, or for example primary switch request forum and the leave and discharge request. The most important forums for you, however, are the forums of your own division. For me, that would be the Rainbow Six Siege forum. Now the question is how to navigate on the forums. There's multiple ways to do it. One would be to just scroll through the whole forum and try to find the posts that you're looking for. Another way is to just look at the recent threads. Mostly useful for active members like me, I only have a few that I need to check regularly. Now for less active members, there's an easy way to do it as well. You can click on this Unread Posts and then it will hand you over right the posts that you haven't read so far. As you can see from me here, this is only 2 posts at the moment. On the right side you can see where they've been posted, more or less. As you can see here, this has been posted in Battlefield 1 Tactics. Since I'm a Rainbow member, it's not as important to me as other things. Now here we have a post operator of choice. It's been posted in the Game Tactics forum, which I know is from Rainbow Six, which means it's actually important to me. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. And this is the first page right now, so we're gonna skip over to the latest page. And we can just check it, whatever, not very important right now, I can read that later. Now it's gonna mark that forum red for me, because I basically read it because I was there, at least that's what the page understands. However, I can mark it unread up here, and later on I will have to read it again. And as we can see again, the only post that I haven't read so far is the one posted in Battlefield 1 Tactics, which is not really important to me. We're going to go back to the unread posts and we're going to mark all forums read as soon as we know that there's no more important things to read for us. And there we go, we have no more posts left. Now the next more important part of our website is the calendar. The calendar will show you directly which events are going to come up in the next few weeks, also in the next few months. As you can see here, today we're going to have a Rainbow Six Siege weekly practice. It is weekly, as you can see, every week at the same time. There's also the events of the other divisions like Arma 3 or of Battlefield 1 and Overwatch, and also of the task force meeting, as long as you're a task force member. You can also see other events like the scrims organized for Rainbow Six Siege right now. Now if you're going to go ahead and click on one of those events, you can sign up for it. You can sign up for it as long as you've been actually in the division or in the group that regards these members. Now, as you can see, the members that have been invited as a scrim already set their status. I for myself have set it to standby, so I can show you guys how it's done. Over here you have the ability to choose your status, and I'm going to set mine to attending. As we can see now, my status is on attending. You can also give us a comment down here telling us whether you can come or not. It's always helpful to know. Now the next more important part of our website is the roster. Let's go ahead and check out the main roster. The main roster will show you every single member in every single division as long as they signed up for it. If there's a member outside of these divisions, he's not going to be shown. As you can see, you can find any member being active in a division at any time. You can also check which country they come from, and it is highly recommended if you could change your country flag to your appropriate country. Now on the primary game site, you can see which member is a primary member in which division. The last more important part is the About Us page. You have a lot of sub pages here, which one of them is the awards and the ranks that you can get, as well as the general rules within our clan and how the structure in our clan works with division command, company command, warrant officers and task force. You can also go ahead and check out our Battlefield 4 memories. We've been very active in Battlefield 4 back in the days, and we have a lot to share on this site. Now I hope that everything is a bit more clear to you, and I thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please contact any of the leaders or our task force members, and have a good one.